And we're back. Mike Cernovich, DangerInPlay.com. Guerrilla mindset, the Boris mindset. Guys, Russians, they made me do it. I'm not even really a Trump supporter. The Russians, they got to me. They promised me, it's a big confession. They promised me 10 Russian hackers and 10 Russian supermodels a year if I would support Trump. So I'm not even a Trump supporter. I feel like I have to just get it off my chest right now before congressional investigations. You know, it's getting tight. Larry King is a Russian agent too. So if you see my retweet it right now, Brian Stelter, CNN, said Larry King is a Russian agent too. So it's true. Larry King and I have met. We would meet at secret locations, and we had a whole house of Russian hackers who would hack for us, and we had a whole, supermodels. So I just want to let you know I'm not really a Trump supporter. The Russians made me do it. I actually support Hillary Clinton. Now I support Tom Perez and who is the Muslim Brotherhood guy who's the DNC chair or the co-chair? What's his name? Keith Ellison. I actually support Tom Perez and Keith Ellison and the Muslim Brotherhood in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has more, do you know this? This is true. You can go to DangerPlay.com. Saudi Arabia has hired more lobbying firms than anybody in America. True. It's called the Foreign Registered Agents Act, okay? Foreign Agents Registration Act. Saudi Arabia has more people on payroll than any other country. You can go look it up. Go to DangerInPlay.com. I just broke the story on how much Podesta the molester, how much he's getting, and millions of dollars a year, right? Saudi Arabia has 26 lobbying firms. So why does nobody talk about that? Why does nobody talk about Saudi Arabian money, foreign influence? Carlos Slim owns the New York Times. Why does nobody talk about Carlos Slim owning the New York Times? Why doesn't anybody say, hey, whoa, wait a minute, this? Because this Carlos Slim guy is a real shady, dirty guy. He owns the New York Times. Should the New York Times be able to take money from a monopolist in Mexico, a guy who makes his money by breaking the law? Is that foreign influence in media, right? Is that foreign influence? Saudi Arabia pays Podesta the molester over $1 million a year. And now Podesta the molester is going to work for the Washington Post. So Saudi Arabia now has a direct tie to the Washington Post. Ukrainian oligarchs pay Doug Schoen, who's a Fox News analyst. They pay him $20,000 a month, either $20,000 or $40,000 a month, maybe more than that. They pay him a lot of money a month to go on TV and talk about the Ukraine and how bad Russia is. We don't ever want to talk about that, though. Isn't that funny? Clean your cam lens. You're blocked. I don't need your tips on my camera lens. You think I don't know my camera lens is broken? I broke my cell phone. Unlike you guys, I don't live with mommy and daddy. Not you guys, but the guy telling me. Unlike the guy insulting my camera lens, I don't live with mommy and daddy. I gotta buy my own iPhone screen. So I have to make the cracked screen last as long as possible. You just can't be replacing that every day, man. You can't replace it every day. That costs money, real money. So I want to know why nobody talks about how a Mexican monopolist named Carlos Slim owns the New York Times. Why does nobody talk about that? Why does nobody talk about how Saudi Arabia is paying Podesta all those millions of dollars? Why Podesta's working for Hillary? Why is nobody talking about Saudi Arabia money? Why does nobody want to talk about how Saudi Arabia has over 26 lobbying firms lobbying for everyday register, right? Let's have a but they don't want to talk about that. Interesting how that works. It's always Russia. The Russians did it. The Russians made me do it. It's crazy, right? It's ludicrous. Now, here's what I do like. Real talk. A little real talk time. I'm going to get out of journalist mode, and I'm going to get into activist mode. I sincerely would like to thank, on behalf of Mother Russia, I would like to thank the opposition media for bringing this up all the time, because it makes you look like sore losers. You lost the election. You idiots who said Trump had a ceiling, he wouldn't win a primary, he had no shot, the Trump ceiling, oh wait, 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 98% chance Hillary Clinton wins, oh wait, Trump won, oh wait, the stock market is going to crash, oh wait, today the Dow hit a record high. On behalf of all of Americans and on behalf of Trump supporters, again, I'm not being a journalist right now, I'm just being an activist. Please continue to be sore losers, okay? Please continue to talk about Russia. It's like satanic panic I grew up with as a kid. Please continue talking about Russia every day. Rather than say, we lost, let's figure out why we did. It makes you look like sore losers. Yeah, let's talk about the Washington Post deal with Deep State. Did you know Washington Post has a deal with Deep State? True or false? Let's fact check this in real time. Let's fact check this in real time. Does the Washington Post have a $500 million contract with Deep State? True or false? Just type in true or false, okay? So WAPO is literally, and you can fact check it right now in real time, WAPO is a propaganda arm of Deep State. They have an actual contract. It's $500 million, might be $600 million. It's a ton of money. At least by my, standards. Maybe not by these criminals who take money from Saudi Arabia, from little boy rapists. If you take money from Saudi Arabia, you take money from little boy rapists. That's why I call him Podesta the Molesta. Because he takes money from people who rape children. So he has connections to pedophilia via the Saudi Arabian thing. And that's not even debatable. So it goes like this. Reality check. I think that it is fantastic that the fake news media has learned nothing from losing. And I think it is fantastic that they continue to whine about Russia. Please be sore losers. We do have to do something about Lindsey Graham and John McCain, though. We got Jeff Flake. We got to get rid of him in 2018. Dr. Kelly Ward needs to up her game. Her social media game, her organization game. She needs to be running for Senate today, right? If you want to win in 2018, you're running today, every day. Dr. Kelly Ward, I want to see her doing a Periscope every day, right? Every day she needs to be interacting with people. What are you doing? What's going on? What's the number one issue? Every day. They're not campaigning. It's killing me, guys. It's killing me that I do everything right. And I tell people, here is the blueprint. Yes, this is. It's a nice little hoodie. I give them the blueprint. Kelly Ward every day needs to be doing Periscopes with people. Every day needs to be using social media. And she's not. She's not. It's just very frustrating. It's very frustrating to watch people not do the right things and do what they're supposed to do every day if you want to win. It makes me wonder, do they have the hunger? Have they read Guerrilla Mindset? I don't think they have. Because if you read Guerrilla Mindset has a whole chapter on vision. If your vision is to be senator in 2018, then every day you ask yourself, am I doing right now what it takes to win in 2018? Right? Because I would pose that question to you. If I wanted to run for Congress in 2018, am I doing everything that I need to do to win Congress? Well, I'm organizing people, throwing big events, networking with people, doing breaking news every day, building my brand every day, getting my name out there every day, raising hell every day. So if I wanted to run in 2018 or in 2020, everything that I'm doing would bring me closer to that vision of running. So if Kelly Ward and these people, they want to take on the establishment, they need to say, well, why am I not on Periscope? Why am I not on social media? Why am I not on YouTube? Why am I not on Facebook? Why am I not connecting with my voters every day of the week? You got to do it. Connection. You got to connect every day or you're not going to have any chance. But anyway, I am very thankful to the fake news media for being big babies and being sore losers. Please continue to be big babies and continue to be sore losers. Don't listen to Van Jones because he's the only guy who has a clue. Yell at Van Jones more because he said Trump gave a good speech. I need more of that. I need people to yell at Van Jones for saying Trump gave a great speech, call him a traitor. And I need people to complain about Russia every day because you know what Americans hate? Do you know what Americans hate? We hate a sore loser. We all have lost. If you played high school football, Pee Wee League baseball, end of the game, win or lose, you march your little butt there across the field and you shake hands. You say, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. You say it. You got to learn how to lose. You don't win all the time. Not even Trump's win every time. Read his books. So America, we hate. In America, we hate sore losers. The opposition media, the Democrats, they're being big baby sore losers. I want them to continue doing that because that means 2018, we're going to crush them. Thanks for tuning in. Mike Cernovich, DangerInPlay.com, Guerrilla Mindset. John McCain is a bad person. Where's Milo? Milo will be back. I love the Spice Man. Me too. We need Graham gone. I agree. But when is Graham up for election, though? I don't think we can get rid of him. McCain, we're stuck with him. We're stuck with McCain, that ball of rage. He got reelected, you know? So we're stuck with him for a while. Unless we can catch him slipping. Read about the Keating Five. John McCain took a bribe from mortgage companies. Why does the media want to talk about that? Why does the media want to talk about the Keating Five and how John McCain took bribes from mortgage companies? Right? They don't want to talk about the Keating Five, bribes from mortgage companies. They don't want to talk about all that Wall Street money Obama took and Hillary took. They want to talk about that Saudi Arabian money. They don't want to talk about that Ukraine money. They don't want to talk about that Carlos Slim Mexican money. But Larry King, because Russia TV links to his stuff, is a Russian. It's incredible. It's a great time to be alive. Thanks for tuning in. Mike Cernovich, DangerPlay.com, Gorilla Mindset.